This is Clash with Adam here. I have not done a video in about 9 months because number one, I lost my I lost my YouTube account, which was lovely, and as well as that, I kind of quit the game for a bit. But as you can see, my base has progressed so much considering I quit for about 2 or 3 months. It's just progressed so much. My walls are nearly max. My heroes are going to one of my heroes is 18, the other one's going to 18. So yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I've just recently started a clan with lots of my friends in it, and our war record is quite bad, and it's upsetting because each time it's just been from AIDS, and the first time was from Xmod, and I know that the Xmod, I know that you could just be using that as an excuse, but I know for a fact that it's been Xmod because the people that were in the clan, they've not been on Clash Clans. It's as if they've been banned. They've been inactive in their clan for the past couple of days. So I'm pretty sure they got a 2 week ban. I hope they have, to be honest, because they definitely deserve it. But the other time, just recently, we've lost the last 2 wars in a row for from AIDS. This war here, this was such a good war from us, right? Except from one of our players just decided, you know what? I'm not going to attack and I'm just going to chat shit to the leader. So he's out the clan now, he's a prick, goodbye, you're not going to ever come back into the clan. Look, attack 1 not used, attack 2 not used. If he had, say, attacked 7, a Town Hall 5, and cleaned up a Town Hall 7-4, which is not a big ask from a Town Hall 8, to be honest, it's not a big ask, then we would have been sitting at 29 stars. Because we had 3-starred their number 1 base and 2-starred their number 2 base and 3-starred the rest near enough. So that was really annoying that we didn't win that war. It was really AIDSy as well. So we should actually have had a perfect war, if I'm not being cocky, because my friend Lost Gamer, he's another YouTuber as well. I'll put his link in the description. We'll be doing tons of collabs with him. He's in this clan as well. So yeah. So basically he was going to clean up too, and we planned the attack for ages. It was such a simple cleanup. I know I only got 59%, but I will show you guys right now. It was such an easy cleanup because we just knew what we were going to do, and we sat and planned for a bit, and they went to press attack on number 2, and guess what happened? It made him attack number 1. So he's attacked number 1 with some random ass attack that doesn't even make sense. And obviously he's not even going to 1-star it. So luckily I got the 3-star on 1, but still, this is my first attack on this, this is my fresh hit. This was my hit on it. So as you can see straight away, I've kind of sped it up, but when I lured the clan castle there with the 2 loons, only a dragon came out, so I hadn't even realised this. And there was 2 loons sitting in the enemy clan castle, so they just do a shit ton of work in my base. I put a poison down, trying to do my best, rage them to get out of the way, heal spells, and I knew that if I could get the 4 air defences out in the core of this base, I'd be set for these balloons. But little did I even realise, there was sitting skeleton traps right there, and I didn't even realise. So this was just so annoying, this raid. I had no cleanup. It was just unlucky with the traps and what was in the clan castle, basically screwed me over. But for the cleanup, we had a solid plan. I mean, if you look at the base, basically what we was going to do was the same thing, except he didn't have his high level vault, so we was going to do the same. Hi Dad.
Hello son, how are you?
Hi, I'm recording my video on my phone.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, that's fine. Just wait, I'll wait a minute, don't worry.
Just going to swap this battery over.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you using the computer?
Aye. That's how I'm recording it.
Right, okay. I want you to transfer some files over.
Don't worry.
Alright.
Right, sorry about that. Right, back to the video. So he was just going to do the same with golems though, no Valkyries. And this would have worked so well because he was just going to do the same lure, and he was going to put a hog here so he'd get the loons. As well as that, he was going to put a minion here out of range of everything to draw those little skeleton traps over, and literally that was all that was needed to be changed about the attack. Just these enemy CC troops and the skeletons, and it would have been a 3. But he pressed attack on 1, as I'll just show you. War events, Lost Gamer, and he got 24% because the attack was just so stupid. But luckily I came in at the rescue, got a 3-star in this base. It should have won us the war, but nope, some prick just didn't want to attack. So obviously I'm always going to say this, if you can get an easy CC lure, just take it. 2 hogs in here using my initiative, takes out this clan castle really easily, and as you can see as well, this war I was down a queen as well, so I'm pretty proud of my attack here. Getting a 3-star without my queen, and it's just a really well executed attack. As you can see, I've got these loons here as well at the bottom of the screen. I'll tell you why that is in a minute, but as you can see, I brought extra wizards just to take out this dragon and the loons. So once that goes down, we'll just send in the massive Valk. Let's see, just get this. So a few wall breakers in, easy peasy, 19 Valks, and watch this, I knew for a fact that I thought to myself, this is an anti-Valk base. It's got buildings touching each other. You're supposed to go round the sides of the base. That's the whole point of the base. So I thought to myself, I'll attack from here because my queen can get into the enemy queen can be an attraction for all these Valkyries, and that's just what happened. This jump spell here, the rage, these skeleton traps just draw all the Valks into the core. The Valks are now in the core. Heal spell on the core of the base. This is just annihilation. I put a haste here as well because there was quite a lot of high hit point structures. So the haste is down there. I put an extra heal here, which was kind of not needed considering it only took about 3 Valks. Only helped about 3 Valks. But this was needed cleared this side. The loons have already came in here. The loons have came in here. That's why I kept my loons. These cannons just, oh, good night. And last loon in here, this is just annihilation. I've not used my King's ability or anything, and this is just such an easy 3-star attack. Such a well executed attack, I'm so proud. I didn't even have to use my King's ability, I did though, just for cleanup, but this was just such an easy attack, to be honest. It was well executed, pretty proud of that attack. We should have won the war. My point is, we're not a bad clan, we do know how to attack, we can pull off 3-star attack strategies. It's just, we've had really bad aids the past 2 wars, like the last war was 29 to 30, because somebody was using X mod and they managed to 3-star my base, which is an anti-3, they managed to trigger both sets of giant bombs, which were opposite each other for some reason, and as well as that, it was a first attack, it wasn't even a cleanup, so that's why I know for a fact we're using X mod. A few other notable attacks I can say, we've Rossen use attack on 8. As you can see, this is quite an easy base, but it does only have level 2 troops and level 1 and 2 troops, so what I would advise for Wartown Halls is using quite a big chunk of your army to take out the clan castle troops, so tier 1 troops like barbs and archers to take out the enemy clan castle troops, and then your main and bulk of the attack should come from your clan castle and a few giants and balloons maybe. But your main, like at least half your attack should be barbs and archers, just in case, because these Valks can do so much damage to your giants. Like, you don't know how many times I've seen this happen, but as you can see, he just puts a 1 archer on that build hut, few giants, puts in a test loon, which I quite liked, just to test if there was any traps around the perimeter. He sees that these giants are tanking, so he decides to put in these loons. He does accidentally drop all his loons here. That was a big mistake, he didn't even mean that. So he was a bit annoyed at that, and it nearly cost him the raid actually. He kept on holding that 1 loon though till it... Okay, I didn't even mean that, come on. Really? Add me into a group chat now? Oh! Right. So as you can see, this cost him the raid. Near enough, because look at this trap. Watch this trap. Boom. Quite a lot of his troops, but still got the 3-star, which is quite nice. Just speed it up. There we go. This is just a 3-star, easy peasy. I'm just going to skip this. As you can see, it was a 3-star. Another notable attack was my mini account attacks. So my first mini account attack was this attack here. As you can see, I'm like getting that good at taking out this clan castle troops. I only need about 35 tier 1 troops to take out a dragon. I think dragons are quite outdated now. Very easy to take out a dragon now. Advise Valkyries, they're quite OP. Much more difficult to take out. But still, this is just such an easy attack. I realised here that there was a gap here, so I was guessing there was going to be a trap and a spring trap right there. So I feel like I was right. There's a giant bomb and a spring trap. So that's quite good because look, it just springed off. So As you can see, all these giants are getting hit by this wizard tower, which is a bit annoying, but I do use a heal. Not that I needed to, but then I put in my hogs here. This is just so easy. My hog raiders in the clan castle here, heal spell down, and as you can see, these hog raiders, they're just going to take out the last air defence. And the good thing about air troops is, when there's no air defence and you've got balloons, if you've got a couple of balloons on each defence, archer towers are not going to be nowhere near enough to stop these troops. Look at this. These balloons are untouched when there's no air defences, and just a really easy attack, to be honest. You know, I'm nearly max. I think I'm going to be updating to Town Hall 7, so I'll be bringing you some Town Hall 7 attacks. I don't want this video to go on for too long, and I know it has already, which is quite annoying, but I'm trying to speed this process up as much as I can. Let's see, number 6, same idea, let's just speed this up. Dragon out, this was even easier, to be honest. This clan castle kill was just unbelievably easy. I lost 3 barbs maybe. Hog raiders in, take out these 2 air defences, you know, really easy. Then, you know, balloons in, balloons are OP. And if you look, I've got 3 loons left still, and I've got a heal spell, so I've got a swag heal, swag 3 loons. I don't even need to use them, to be honest with you. There's literally no need. And that's the attack done. You know, there's no chance that this base was surviving against this attack. This was just too OP. If you want me to be fair with them, the enemy team, they did 3-star most of our bases on a first hit attempt. They did actually struggle with, I think it was this base here. They struggled quite a bit. They had to come with a 3, with their number 3 to come and take it out. And end up, which was quite surprising because they failed quite a lot of attempts. I think they failed 2 attempts in this base, which was quite good for us, obviously. But that's pretty much the war recap. He's been kicked from the clan, by the way. This is our current war. We've recruited a new member called Gingy, and our friend that we know from real life. We've just gotten back into playing Clash of Clans, and he's a reliable attacker, so we know that he'll definitely attack for us. So we've got him in war as well. So as you can see, it's an unmatched clan war, but the Town Hall 11, every base here is rushed, so we're going to win this war. This base looks quite rushed and easy, but it does have 4 expos and a single target inferno, so I'm going to be wary of that. I will be looking out for that when I attack, but it'll be quite, I think it'll be quite easy, to be honest. Number 2 is based on Town Hall 8 with expos. Number 3, really bad Town Hall 9. Really sorry if this is your base and you're watching this, but this is just a horrible base design. This is just disgusting. And number 4, horrible base again. Same with number 5, number 6. We've got this in the bag, definitely. This is actually probably one of the only bases that's semi-hard, but I will easily take this out with my mini account. Ross NU can take out this base so easily. Same with this base. This is just an easy war. You know, there's no chance we're losing this war. Oh, this is just going to be so OP. But we're definitely going to win this war. If you want to join a clan, this is the hashtag. Well, not a bad clan. We do know how to do 3-star attacks. We've just been really unlucky with our wins and loses recently. I think our war record should be 62, to be honest. We did deserve to lose the other 2 wars. I can admit that. They were deserved, but definitely not the last 2 wars. Because number 1, Xmod users in the Mappa clan, sorry, but definitely Xmod, they have 144 wins as well, a level 8 clan with 148 wins. Enemy team, let's see, watch this, 140 wins, sorry. So as you can see, they're just in a really much higher clan than us, so we didn't even deserve to lose that. They were using Xmod as well, and in this war, obviously this prick just didn't attack, so we definitely should have won. I'm sorry if I'm dragging out the video too long, but if you want to join the clan, come and join us. If you don't want to be in war, you'll have to tell us though, but we will be doing war frequently, and yeah. So thanks for watching. I'll be back and uploading. I'll be doing collabs with Lost Gamer as well, so I'll put his link in the description. Be watching out for that, and I'll be doing war recaps like this on a weekly basis. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.